Good morning, it is Tuesday and I've been working on a bunch of new scripts and I'm really excited. These are a mix of ones from the request list, some that I think are really useful, and some that I think were just like missing from the shop that I think are pretty much like staple scripts. So I'm going to show you the designs. I need to cut them in half. So we've got late night pizza, which is such an iconic script. Walk, again, like, how do I not have walk? I've got walk dog, but not walk. Oh, I did some restock, so we've got a restock of So Tired and a restock of Work in Office. And then I haven't popped these out yet, but we've got Meltdown, Journaling, and oh wait, there's actually way more than I thought. Some happy birthday ones. How cute are these? I don't even think I have regular birthday, like I don't have any birthday scripts, so those were an essential. I have got 2 birthdays this week, so that has, not me personally, I have 2 birthdays in the family this week, so that has skewed that one. We've got Started and Finished Reading, which I have very recently started reading a little bit. I've borrowed Tom's Kindle a few nights when I've like struggled to get to sleep, so that's really fun for me. Although it seems like there's so many readers in the planner community, it's such like a crossover kind of hobby, so I think they'll be good. And then we've got Work Late and Early Night, which goes with, I think there was a late night one. So those are the new scripts. It didn't actually take me that long to do them. I've gone back to doing them in Photoshop, making the cut file in Silhouette and just like copying it across to Illustrator for the graph tech. For a while I taught myself to make them in Illustrator, but because it's not like the most comfortable, familiar program to me still, it just takes me way too long, so I'm going to do them in Photoshop and use my old method, which works much better for me. So yeah, hopefully I can get back to releasing scripts kind of more regularly. I need to restock some of the old ones, so I will work on that. Maybe not this week, but just soon. New releases this week. I've designed 2 kits. I showed you in the last vlog, there's like the Rain on My Window kit. That's what Nella called the art, but mine is called Rainstorm. I just had to go and grab them because I couldn't remember the other kit. So this is the Rainstorm kit. And then the other one, oh yes, this one. So this is called Witchy. This is Dinda from Milk and Berries. This is her artwork. And it's kind of like, I wouldn't say it's like overly Halloween, so that could be like appropriate as an anytime kit. I just really like the colours and the vibes, like it's a little bit spooky, but it's not like full on Halloween. And Darcy is doing Halloween art this week, so I think I'm gonna hold out and release that as my 3rd kit. I don't know when it's coming and I would like to finish releases early this week, so I might just design something like to get ahead for next week. I did want to do journaling kits though, so I might do those this week as well. So for now, because scripts are done, I think I'm going to print and cut the rest of the 2 collections that I have designed. I need to finish the mini kits and at least that can be going, and I'll add in the 3rd one when the art's released. I got some new slippers, let me show you, they're really cute. Well, I think they're cute. I think they were popular like last year, but they're like the fluffy Ugg ones, like the slides, and they were reduced to £30 on Amazon, so I was like, very cute, need those. So picked those up. They're a little bit fluffy because the Hoover's just been around. Problem is it's too warm to wear them because like they really are good at retaining heat. I do have some purple Ugg slippers from last year that were a little bit worse for wear now, but they keep your feet so warm. Even like these with having like the open toe, they're gonna be so warm. Like I've had to take them off because it's so hot. I am having a bit of an overcrowding problem with the kits at the minute. I've got way too many kits, not enough room, because I'm consistently doing 3 kits a week at the minute. So I've put a bunch of kits into the last chance section. Basically everything that was released pre-graph tech is now in the last chance section, even though it's not that old. Like spring kits from this year would not normally be in there this early. So I'll link that down below. Please go and have a look if you're interested. The last chance section is 25% off and you can stack any other code with it. So like the Smile rewards codes, PR codes, sale codes, everything will stack with it. So please help me clear out this like massive stickers because there's just so many. I need to go and print and cut some more, so I'll catch up with you in a bit. So I have just finally filmed a plan with me. I'm so relieved to have like gotten over the hurdle and to have just done one. So my last plan with me was February, So it was when I did this like live spread. You can watch it on my channel when I went live with Dania, Tweetify Plans. We did this Palantine spread and I never finished it, which makes me really sad, but like I don't know where the notes are, I don't know where the kit is. I probably didn't keep it. And like before that I was already kind of falling behind. This was the last one I uploaded, I think. Yeah, and the last one I actually planned. So we've got a gap from the end of January to August. Mid-August as well, not even early August, but I'm really happy with it. It was when we went to see Heather's, so last week. So I think filming a more recent spread kind of helped. I didn't pre-pull any stickers, I just like grabbed them from my sticker storage, which I really enjoyed. I think I will definitely keep it this way. But yeah, it was a longer video than normal because I normally like pull the stickers out first. It's a little bit quicker to actually film, so I think I'm just going to speed it up loads and hope that it looks okay. But it was a lot easier for me to film it this way, so I think that is going to be the way I do it going forward, and it's just going to have to be fine in the edit. So today I finished cutting the SVKs and the glitter and box add-ons. I'm going to do the mini kits and the other add-ons tomorrow, and hopefully by then I'll know what I'm doing with the third kit. Could just skip a third kit this week because if we've got scripts and journals it'll be okay anyway. I've just finished designing the journaling kits. I've done 4 this week. I think I'm gonna skip the third SVK because I want to do either Darcy's art or Jess's new like book art, and neither are out yet. So I'm gonna save those for next week and just not do a third collection this week so that I can concentrate on getting like restocks done. I'm working on script restocks today. I'm probably gonna go and do doodle ones over the weekend maybe, or just like get on top of next week's kits. I don't know yet. I have printed all the scripts, so I just need to work through cutting them. The stack's probably about like this big, which is quite a lot, but hopefully I can just do them in the background and it will be fine. So I've designed the journaling kits. I'm going to print and cut one of them, and then I'll have one of everything to do my photos. So I'll do photos and listings this afternoon. Hopefully work on orders tonight or tomorrow. I'd like to finish them tonight because then I can do a post run tomorrow. I'm going to meet Sarah for coffee in the morning, so it would be nice to get that out of the way. I did get some more advent art back, and I've seen a sneak of another bit of advent art. So I'm almost actually there with advent. I'm just waiting on one more thing to be delivered and then I'm done. Like I could produce the advents now, which is weird, but really happy to have like got it sorted so quick. It just felt like when you do the pre-sale it feels really far away, but I feel like I've like kept to a good schedule with it, so that's exciting. So I could design advent kits. I don't know, it feels weird to do it now, but like there's no reason not to. What else? Mystery, that goes live tomorrow, so I have to do the sneak and also design that kit, but that isn't going to be produced until sort of the end of next week, maybe the week after. I feel like I've got so many like balls that I'm juggling at once, but it's fine. We have a lot of time and I'm pretty well organised with it. It's just staying on top of everything. So up over by the printers, these are the journaling kits. So can you even see? Maybe like this. So they are now like the bigger half sheet size. So this is Princess Academia. We've got Autumn Dream, Vampire, and Pumpkin Patch. So I've just done like basically the popular collections from the last few weeks. So I'm just going to take the scripts out for now and I can pick these back up when I've finished I'm just going to do one of each journaling kit for the pictures, because while I'm in like the flow of doing scripts, I don't want to disrupt that. To get all the journaling kits stocked, although there's only going to be 4, so it's not too bad. I do now have a separate cut file for each journaling kit. Before, when I used to have like the half sheet was the same and then the quarter sheet was the deco, I used to cut them like separately, but now I just have the whole kit as one file. So that was Princess Academia, so I'm going to just do a cut test. I then tidied my desk so that I could take new release photos. I had my planner out from doing my plan with me, and just some things on the desk that shouldn't really have been there. A pen, some tape, and then I switched my lights on. So these are my Elgato key lights that you control through the app. I have to sort new releases into sort of sections because I take my photos in a certain order, which means I then don't have to rearrange them when I drop them into Shopify and Etsy, because they automatically upload in reverse time order. So the photo I want to appear last, I take first. So if I sort my photos out before I take them, it just sort of speeds everything up in the uploading process. After I take my photos, I do my new release listings, and then new releases are done for the week. So the new release photos and listings are done. I've just printed a bunch of invoices, so I'm going to try and get as many of these packed as possible. I need to print the address labels that have the customer's name on, and then I can get going. So I've just come to meet Sarah for coffee. We're going to Tim Hortons, which is a new place for us. Well, we've been like separately but not together. We normally go to Costa, so we're going here for a change, and then I'm gonna go and get some bits from Sainsbury's because my Tesco shop came last night, but I ended up not being able to get a few like random things like tomato paste. They only had tomato puree. So I've got a few things to go and get from there, and then we're gonna go home and finish the rest of the orders. by the time that you see this vlog, it will have been announced that I'm in the full Planner Boss Collective sale. It isn't until the sort of end-ish of September. It's like the 22nd, the 24th, I believe. It is actually like the day before my birthday that the sale ends, so I won't be doing a birthday sale, but I'll be doing PBC instead, and I'm so excited to be in it. I have agreed to swap swaps with some people, so I'm going to design those today. I'm going to use the journaling style seasonal freebie as my template and change the colours to, I don't know what yet, but I'm going to change the colours and do a different like theme, but it will be the same sort of sticker like cut lines. So I'm going to get those done today so I can get them posted. A lot of the shops in PVC are in the US, so I need to post them early so that they get there on time. All of this week's releases are cut except the journaling kit, so I'm going to whiz those through the graph tech shortly and then do my swaps. So I'm doing orders and Natalie has asked for Ari to pick a seasonal freebie. So I mean, this is his current situation. I'm not actually sure how well he's gonna pick the freebie, but I've got all the freebies here. So, can you help? I don't really know. I think you could do the thing where you put like the freebies and the treats and see which one he comes and gets. Okay, so we'll do group A and B. Ari has now got up because he realises something is going on. So maybe... Come here. You're needed. Which one? Which one do you want? That one? Okay, no. Okay, I should have seen that coming. I mean, let's just do like 1, 2. Wait. Okay. This one, okay. Well done. Look at the camera. Good boy. You did a good job. This is your payment for performing. So this is the freebie that Aristotle chose for Natalie. I will keep the other freebies as mine just because they've been near Ari, but I know Natalie won't mind. And these were the kits she ordered: Pumpkin Patch, Autumn Dream, Fall Fair, and the Boo Monthly kit. Orders are done. Don't mind the old printer that needs to go to the tip. We're going to go and drop these off at the post office, and then I will look at my to-do list for today because I don't actually know what I'm doing. So the post run is done. I'm just going to cut a few more scripts that I restocked in half because I do the 2 sheets together, so I'm going to cut those so that I can put those away with the rest of my stock. I also posted the PVC swaps, so I'm feeling really accomplished about that because I normally leave swaps to the last minute. It's always something that just kind of gets a little bit forgotten. But when you're in a sale that's kind of more like international shops, there isn't really the time to leave them to the last minute because everything's got to arrive. But we have like a good 3 weeks. So that should be enough time. Most of them were the US actually. I don't think I actually shipped anywhere else. And then I've got people shipping mine to my Stackry address in America, obviously. So that should be a little bit easier for them to ship to, and then I'll ship them all over in bulk. So we've also got bath time with fam, and another with fam that seems to have come out of the pile. For some reason, when I did scripts this time, like, they were really accurate. Like, I normally find that when I do scripts, I'll sometimes have, like, maybe, say if I cut 20 sheets, I'll have like 1 or 2 oops and then the rest will be fine. But this time, like once they got going, they're pretty much all perfect. But oh shit. Never mind. I forgot that some of these are a smaller sheet size, so I did just cut. Oh no. So I've only ruined like that half. Well, actually, it hasn't cut off the sticker. It's just cut off the like border. So the stickers are actually all okay. Obviously they're still oops. Or if you're watching this and you place an order and you want a sheet of new release stickers, leave it in the notes and I'll pop those in. I'll leave them out for a few weeks so I remember, and then I'll just put them in oops bags after that. But yeah, if you want one, just leave me a note. I need to now trim this bit to make the sheet like 9 centimeters instead of 9.5, because for the first few weeks I tried to do 4 script sheets to a page, and then they had to be 9 centimeters wide for me to do that, and then I decided that it was more accurate to do 2 to a page. So I went back to doing that, which meant I could go back to my old sheet size, which is 9.5. So I'm just going to put these away now so that they're out of my way and I don't forget about them. I need to remember to reduce the stock on the new release ones that I've just cut up. But there we go, script stock is looking a lot more healthy than it was. So I want to collate new releases for last week. I need to finish printing and cutting, well, just cutting the journaling kits, edit the vlog, and then I've got the new Jess art, which is like the reading book themed kit, which is so cute. That's going to come together so quickly, and like I just know it's going to be a joy to design. And there's new Darcy art, which I haven't actually looked at yet, so let's have a look at this together. So I have been refreshing for this all week, and it's called Gothic Romance. It's giving Frankenstein. Look at this fashion person. Wow, so cute. So those are the people. We've got the clip art. Oh, cute, the shampoo. That's really cute. The little puppy, a little frog. This is really cool. Yeah, so we have a Frankenstein book. I actually think Frankenstein is in the public domain, yes, which means I can use it. Not every version is in the public domain, but like the old version is, which is great. So the film, as well as all of the motion pictures released before 1922, are now in the public domain. So I actually think I can like freely use this book. Like normally when books have text on them, I will like Photoshop it out, but like I think it's fine. And then we've got the scene. Wow, look at this castle, it's so pretty. And then you've got this like half scene with like the table. Love that. So I'll work on this as well. Maybe not today, maybe just this weekend. You see all of this AI art that comes up when you like try and do anything on Etsy. It's infuriating. So on Sunday, I decided to make a bolognese, and I like to batch cook bolognese because I think it freezes really well. It's like a really quick, easy dinner if you've made it in advance. So I normally use this BBC like slow cooker recipe, but we've been doing Gusto lately and they have a really nice bolognese, so I wanted to kind of merge the two, like have ingredients from each but still slow cook it and do it in like a large batch cooking quantity. So I basically just made my normal slow cooker bolognese and added in like the extra sauces and flavourings that the Gusto recipe has. So that's what I'm doing here. Please don't judge the way I cut onions. I feel like it's the only skill that I've sort of retained from GCSE food tech, not GCSE, like pre-GCSE. But it's, I don't know, I feel like I don't do it properly and I'm just terrified I'm going to cut myself, so I sort of cut in a weird way. But anyway, there was carrots and onions and I had to do loads of onions, and usually I buy like the frozen onion that is already pre-chopped, but I'd got real onions to use, so this took me ages. But I'll link the recipes down below if you're interested. I also use like the cheap version of garlic that's already chopped. But yeah, I'll link it all down below. It turned out really well. I wasn't sure if it was gonna have enough liquid, but it did. So that was great. And now I have about 18 portions of bolognese in my freezer. So happy days. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this week's studio vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!